Karen coming to you live on Sunday, November 27th. I hope you're enjoying a wonderful Thanksgiving. Mine has been so peaceful and relaxing, so it's a blessing. It's sunny here in South Florida, and I can hear families enjoying each other. Uh, just a great day. Now, I had a thought, and it came from conversations I've been having over the last week. And I wanted to put the question to you as well. So, does this sound familiar? You had a wonderful childhood and you had responsible parents who gave you more than you could ever ask for. And you find that financially, your experiences are not as responsible or not as successful or anywhere near what your parents gave you. And you start taking it personally. And I have to say, that was me. Um, then you go looking for answers, and the answers that come back just don't address your reasons. Because I know for me, I wasn't told that money was evil. Um, no one ever told me money didn't grow on trees. All of the different reasons that people hear over and over again, that wasn't said to me. Wealthy people weren't bad, they weren't negative people. So, in fact, money wasn't something that was discussed. Even though there was an abundance of it, it wasn't a conversation. And since my life was beyond measure, I really had nothing wrong. So I didn't see anything was missing. So for me, it was a confusing time to figure out what I was doing wrong. But definitely something was missing, and I just wasn't sure what it was. I had low bank balances, low credit scores, and just no clue how I was going to retire. And the real crazy thing was, at one point, I worked for a retirement company and I did very well in the company, Alliance Capital. And I managed people's 401ks and IRAs. I had to take the test to get my Series 6, 23. The only one I didn't get was the Series 7. And I did real estate successfully, managing the expectation of people, making sure they didn't buy beyond their means so that when they had stuff happen in their life, they didn't lose their home. So I began to get embarrassed because I had no reason for how I was managing the money that I had earned and inherited. So the contrast to what I was going through was my childhood. I had loving, successful parents. I had also very successful grandparents and great memories, great schools, what you would consider a version of the American dream. But thank God, better late than never, I found a coach. And that was while I was exploring my current career in business. It turned out, after all of that, it was my mindset around money. I didn't respect money as a tool because obviously most of it had been given to me. It wasn't, I mean, I did earn a lot of money, but because I hadn't learned that money was a tool, I didn't treat it as such. I didn't understand how it worked. I didn't understand how banking worked, lending worked. I didn't understand the history of money. It wasn't something I went searching for because I didn't know that knowing about money was the reason. And I also didn't know about all the brainwashing we go through, but that's another live stream, so I won't get into that. So when I got past the blame game and I started thinking about positive memories around money, one came to mind, especially this time of the year. And I may be dating myself, but Christmas clubs. Do you remember your first Christmas club? I had such great memories around Christmas clubs. Um, the conversation around money at that point was exciting. And yes, I had an allowance, but I had to work for that. And yes, I got money from my grandmom and my great grandmom and my godmother, but we always had to save that. But when it came to the Christmas club, we learned how to accumulate savings and then we were able to spending on upcoming Christmas. So that was always fun. So that was the first time I really remember money being not only a lesson, but a fun experience. Now, I'd love to know, what was your first fun experience around money? Um, what we should do is take that experience, those feelings, and turn them into a way to change your financial life and turn it from doubt into financial freedom. And it is possible. It's happened to me. So I've started to combine coaching, teaching, and training with fun and have something on the outcome of all of it, which is a supersized savings account that continues to grow. So I'd love to hear what your experience around money is. And if you'd like help taking those positive experiences around money and turning them into savings and power, we should talk, because the way things look are this. I wasn't supposed to have money problems. I had a great childhood. I had great parents. I had great school. That's BS. Anyone can have money issues if they don't understand the simple facts about money, how to use money, and to turn it into a game that benefits you and supports your lifestyle. So I look forward to hearing what your stories are, what your experiences are, and where you're at. And if you'd like to talk more, reach out. There's always going to be a link below where you can book time to talk to me. And I look forward to talking to you. So again, I hope you're having a wonderful day, but goodbye for now. Blessings.